think I'm mic'd up and ready to go. I do enjoy a good robotic cop. So robotic, so cop. Make sure the audio's coming in good. I hear... Okay. I hear myself and I hear background music. Continuing from where we left off in the last episode.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo.
We're back at the station.
Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
Dude, Mr. Becker is the bad guy.
Maybe it wasn't an authorized.
He's gotta be. Looks just like him, except without glasses.
How your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I remember I got an A rank. I got everything except freaking Ed 209 beat me. Because I wasn't used to that BMG scope. Briggs. The challenge against Ed 209. He got me. Still, we got some points.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And let's put those points to use. We got 3, so we can get scanning. Activate Robocop vision to use. Doubles earn public. That ricochet, I'm worried might mess me up, giving me a weird option every time. But we'll get it anyways.
What's all the commotion?
There is none. Oh, Ed. What the heck? Oh, we got another board. We got a one in the last episode we didn't use. Let's see if we got a new one. 3.1, 3.3. Wait. Let's just say 3.3 is active. Power source is there. Mag cap. This is a new one. It's not active. Weapon spread. More damage. Weapon spread. Spread. Damage. Reload speed. What do we got here? Automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload. Weapon damage. Some rounds may split. Oh, this is not a new one. We got this one in the last episode. Jacob. Really bad. Not good. What's going on? Go, go, go! Hey there, Moose. I was wondering if you plan on streaming or uploading any more videos on Lies of P, or have you kind of backed off from the game? Well, I don't know if you heard, but there was DLC announced recently, and I'm definitely going to do some more Lies of P DLC whenever it comes out. Not sure exactly when. This maybe is the new one I just picked up. Oh, I love the continuous fire. Piercing bullets. Reload speed. Armor piercing. Weapon damage. Maybe this is an old one? Oh, tutorial one. Tier 3.1. Is the one with the sniper. 3.3. Is the one with the splitting bullets. So 3.2 is the new one. More damage against armored enemies. I think this is it. The weapons, basically, you just pick up off the ground and use them during the missions only, Arbor, and this is the new upgrade I got. I think it's this. I like the auto fire and I like the piercing. So I need a upright. Do I have an upright? I have an up left right. I don't need that. Upright. Do we have upright? We have up left. Upright down. That'll work. Assuming I don't need that somewhere else. We got left right for 13. No, dang it. That always gets me. Left right for 14. Unless we need it somewhere else. Which I don't think we do. Then we got a left by itself. I like it. It's only 13%, but it's good. 13% more damage. We got 30% more weapon damage. That's crazy. Then we need an upright. Upright and down will work. Let's go in order. Up, down. We have up, down. We do for 13. But what is this? Spread. Yeah, we'll just use the 13 for spread. We need a couple uprights. A plain old up. I don't think we need anywhere. What is this? Armor piercing. And spread. Reload speed. Mag. Armor piercing. So we're going to have some strong armor piercing stuff. That's for sure. Cool, I haven't picked the game up yet, but I'm heavily considering it. Probably going to wait to see a bit more gameplay, trying to gauge how Bloodborne-like it is, because I have been dying for more Bloodborne or Bloodborne-esque games. Yeah, the story is okay, the atmosphere is okay, but the gameplay and the bosses are top tier. I had more fun with those bosses than I did in Elden Ring, and like it wasn't even close. It's just like, it blows Elden Ring bosses out of the water for sure. Now where was I? Left, right, down. Got left, right. I'll have to try to merge some chips, see what we get. Merge my worst one and see what we get. Oh, that got even worse somehow. So this one can go here. The plain old left and right, I think I have. It's only 13%. Oh no, I need the down. So I need a left, right, down for that. Gonna have to go to merge, see what we can get. Is it left, right? No, left, down. There's a down. Left, right. No ups. No ups. Oh, we got it. I accept. Now, where is it? Here it is. Boom. Which one was that? Piercing improvement. Okay. Then up and right, I think we already had. Well, we can use one of those. And then we just need up and right. We can use an all on this one. We have a plane down. I probably just merged a plane down, didn't I? That 12 will work. Ooh, a 14 plane down. Wait, was I missing one? Yes, a left. There we go. All the perks and none of the negatives. We're ready to start blasting. Robo blasting.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing
That guy eats hot dogs every day.
I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey,
It's the commissioner.
you've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Off to the cells I go. That is a shower. Where are the stairs? I always get turned around. Oh god, that hurts my eyes so much.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You weren't even there, kid.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Man, imagine doing this today. It would be so expensive. Just blasting cardboard. Like $1,000.
Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now? I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
2. That was a quick reload. That slow-mo is coming in clutch. Made it to round 4. Going so fast. Oh my god, just unloading the clip. Man, so close.
Next time,
Alexander Jones, what's going on? It's Trooper, just dropping by before I
is one of them.
bed here in the UK. Wow, the UK.
That's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is
Enjoy
service
your
properly prepared?
nightly rest, my
Alice
good
issued
man.
this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Your awesome moves. Thank you, Magical Pancake. Man, I wish I hadn't seen your name. Now I really want to eat some pancakes. Oh wait, I gotta do another one? Score at least 15 points? Oh, with his crappy old gun? What?
Is everything okay?
This thing shoots to the right. Or it shoots to the
Your
up
service
and to
weapon
the right.
is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh.
I haven't had pancakes in a
I don't
long
think that's
time.
entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Pancakes are magical. Oh man, some flat cakey pans or panny cakes covered in glistening Canadian maple syrup.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles. What are you doing here?
Why are you in this?
Do not put pickles on pancakes.
I come here to
Don't
think
do it.
sometimes the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. Seriously.
I love the dialogue in this game.
I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his...
Dude, it's the commissioner. Wendell is the commissioner.
Talk to me.
Except without glasses.
You kidding?
Everything
On the
is
streets, I'm a samurai.
just been doing a 4th playthrough on Elden Ring on the Xbox. Get ready for the DLC, so gotta do everything again I did in the PlayStation. But not bad though.
Okay. Just remember
Elden Ring is a huge game.
everything on your guy.
That's at least 100 hours there. I mean, depending on how much you do. My playthroughs took me about 150 hours. I like to get everything in case I need it for a PvP build at the end of my playthrough. I guess I could run through and then go back and get it if I need it, but some of the stuff, it's like you can miss it and you can't go back. So I just like to be safe. What's up?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's
I,
just that I need to hang
I'm more excited about Armored Core 6 DLC, which hasn't even been announced yet.
a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
You can't do that? I'm a robotic killing machine. Turning me into a, I don't know, printer. Is it downstairs? I wish these markers would have an up or a down arrow next to it if it's on a different level. I knew where it was, though. Oh my god, that thing is huge. This is one of those quests they could definitely cut. We're trying to make the game longer, I get it, but... Oh no, not the radio.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need
Your
to
first
get his
playthrough was
stuff,
250 hours,
I'm gonna take him
whoa.
to the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
I didn't do a ton of PvP during my playthroughs, just a little bit. If I did, it would have been 250 as well. Let's see. All he's got is baseball? Hey. Officers attacked last week, 76. Fallout, 76. On the biker's trail. Guess that's a different mission. I was looking at the overhead compass map thing. Didn't I do? I emptied his locker. Oh, no, I missed this photo. Place the belongings in the box. I could do that. 2 playthroughs is about all I can manage. Build with Moog Trident and Magic. Old Magic Moog.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
There you go.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Memory of Briggs. I wish he was just named Riggs. There we go.
Robocop's insubordination.
Playing Ghost of Tsushima on PS5, and it's great. I've not played that one yet. It's on the list though. And there's the flag that's never in focus.
We weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on
Making a robot army.
He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski.
Needs human
Since
brains.
they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Oh, the flag focused in like the last second of that
They're
clip.
not hiding. Put on channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Let me at him, boss. I forgot the boss is a bad guy. Not the lieutenant. That black dude, he's a good guy. But the guy above him, I think, is a bad guy.
All right, everyone pack up.
Sergeant.
I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Becker. I don't trust him. You'll enjoy it, Moose? Everyone says I'll enjoy it. I just haven't had time to do anything this year. There's so many games that came out. 2023 is like the best year for games. Probably because a lot of games got delayed from the coronavirus stuff. So they had more time to iron them out. Not Ed 209s.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
I'll rip that mustache off your face.
We're going to need a new plan.
The reporter. She's gonna go in there and smoke. But that's a no smoking building. My friend missed out on Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P.
You think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I didn't get Lords of the Fallen either. Miss.
Boys.
My head. Who gets shot in the head and then says... It's crazy.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the...
Don't like the idea. Oh, there was the health I could have used. Oh well. Alright. Have the second one. 209 is here. What? It took me like 5 years to kill one of those things.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
What? What? Got him.
15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it.
Alright, got a health.
Weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
I see a crack in the wall. Make sure there's no fake money at the bank. Get a little heal. Okay, you finish the first one and have the second one on the Switch, but not started it yet. Want to finish off my back catalog. I know how that goes. Now that I don't have a girlfriend, I have much more time to play, which is always good. Jeez, he just shot everybody. That's the power of being a robot. Oh, that was a police officer. Well, they didn't let me shoot him. Nothing in there. Oh, grab the computer to throw at somebody. I don't think the SWAT can die.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team.
Oh, what? We're on a... Dang. I didn't realize we were in a competition.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who...
What does OCP stand for? I don't remember.
Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Oh, fine, I'll let you go.
But if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Robocop is so funny.
I can see you.
I love the deadpan humor.
Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer.
Got him.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Nice mustache.
We're not done yet. Mr. Becker, you're...
This guy.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington.
Classic from a safe
I am
distance.
looking at...
That's gotta be the bad guy, though.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
We got a bomb. It's C4 charge.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green.
I bet we cut the green wire.
4 cables?
Popes in Bengal.
So they use this kind of bomb.
Hey, it's the PvP guy.
According to the diagram,
What's going on, man?
3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Oh man, I'm gonna explode everything, aren't I? Well, green is obvious. I mean, it's just a guess. Blue or red? It's at the bottom. I don't know. Red. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
I will not contribute to depriving...
Oh, really?
Mr.
I own
Robocop.
I saw it. I'll be officer. I am looking. There is no.
Gosh, first aid.
Are you?
Found it. Okay.
Found it. Okay. Oh, really gotta do this again too?
It is a C4 explosive and seems.
You know, I was thinking blue.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
My gut was blue. You saw me go into blue first.
4
Always go with your
connectors
gut.
Different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Always go with the gut.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay. According.
There are. I will have.
Just remember.
The checkpoint should be right here. Okay, detach green, obviously, because that's the highest. And then blue. Then red. What? He said detach them in order highest to lowest. But there are two 12s.
Robocop!
I don't get it either.
I need.
I saw it. I'll be.
Officer, I am. There.
Gosh,
Are you?
Okay.
Gosh. Yeah, I don't know.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So according to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage.
Oh, maybe you skip the other 12.
To the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but
I will have to improvise.
Just remember.
Okay, so it's green, blue, and then the 6, red 6. Which is here? Oh, did I do that before? I can't tell which one that is. Okay, that was the 6. We did it. We saved the mustache.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Oh man, I was hoping he'd spin those things by hand.
Now out of my way.
That door is huge. It's like 7 feet thick.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Old man and young man.
Back with the money the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there.
Oh, they broke in and stole it. Oh wait, no, that's not in the vault. We do not need the night vision. It's weird how we have the night vision, but we never need it for anything. What is that? Oh, a boring machine. Underground by the bank. Are we maxed out on health? Alright, we got one at least. Nothing there. And another boring machine. I doubt the vulture's bored in here. That must be from the construction of the tunnel itself. Dead ends there. I guess we're going this way. Is this an open world game? It has a bunch of levels that are kind of open worldy, but it's not necessarily open world. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't even have the full auto on. Let's get that full auto going. That dude just disappeared. I'll take a shotgun, why not? Save it for when we get inside the building.
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters and I have followed them to the tunnel.
Oh my god, this handgun's insane.
It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Hurry, you say? Robocop trying to hurry. Alright, the coast is clear.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Dang, these guys. Too quick. I'll take this. Missed. I was not going that way. Aha! Grabbed him right off his bike. The next guy's gonna get a bike to the face. This game is crazy. Whoa! Look at his foot. That is too good. It's just spinning around. Spinning foot. Oh, that guy ran into me and died. Try the shotgun for these guys. Grabbing them works. Oh, do I have a skill? I've got the ricochet. Might as well throw a bike at somebody, right? Oh my god, he's nuggeted. Hey, where is everyone? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh man, the grenades. Oh, where's my checkpoint? Oh, right here, nice. Okay, we don't want to open that with a shotgun. What is that, a sniper? It's 2 health packs already. Slow-mo. Maybe. That was not very good. They're everywhere. Oh, that guy has a big gun, whatever it was. What? Rocket launcher? No wonder he's beating the crap out of me. Shoot me with a rocket launcher. Holy crap. Well, we're out of health items. Ah, yes, the invincible guy. Answer the call.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah. So I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
He just looked confused at the walkie-talkie. Don't mess with the money. That was a quick mission.
There he is, the man with our pensions.
Before the attack,
I lost my rocket launcher.
the OCP Bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information.
Oh my god.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Dude, this game. It's got small glitches, but it's the charming glitches that people like.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I was just talking about how we never got to use the what's it called? Night vision.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Robo!
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
I don't think I'm gonna get very high points for this one. SWAT beat me. I got killed once. I did have a rocket launcher though. Oh, I let the intruder go. And I missed 2 secrets, dang.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. Hello. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Is this after all 3 movies then?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember?
She looks like she's about to fall off that chair.
I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Well, we passed the psych eval.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
I'm gonna go to the briefing room. So, looks like this episode we're breaking the formula. They gave us a quick little bank mission. Before it was like a 3, almost 4 hour long scenario with side quests you could do. They kind of plop you down in an open map.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road
Missing children.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Still got a half a dozen door-to-doors to do.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
What's up, Red Sun?
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
Not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets
I'm
are
doing
saying
pretty
to find
good.
where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in...
I like winding down with a little Robocop at the end of the day.
Oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find
Head downtown, ask around. What's up with this flag? There it goes.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
He turns around and leaves.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice.
OCP's gotta be bad.
Make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
So now my skills go to something, let's see, experience from notes, slower, oh, more slow motion, duration, more health, enhanced crits. That's got to be good. Oh, that's got to be good too. Punch reloads all carried weapons. I like that slow motion. Let's see what that does. Oh, 5% each time, I bet. And down the stairs we go.
Face to face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Got a job for you.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word.
Not this guy.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting.
What is a tenement? I don't even know.
If you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Domestic terrorist. Oh, I still haven't done that? I didn't realize I could. Because the lights are all on. Nobody knows how to flip a switch in a breaker?
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Finally. My night vision is useful.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Just go straight up. Unless it goes through the wall? Oh. Yes, it does. Well, I'm gonna go downstairs, I guess. Hey, I was headed this way anyways. Scanning. Appear to be misaligned. Nope. I'm not sure what they want me to do. That's good. Just do them in order, maybe? Yeah, that's all we had to do. Objective completed. Now my other objective, go to the apartment. Spice Trail. Let's do the side quest first. I assume the apartment is not in the police precinct, so we're gonna have to get in the car. He like spins out, but it'd be funny if he doesn't really go that fast. His tires are just spinning because he's so heavy. We are still open. Oh, we can get some fish. You guys want some fish? Captain Hook's Fish Shop. Don't let them rule our city. Objectives. Oh, there's a servant protect here. Why can't I use my dash? Because I'm in the city? Robocop. Get it? This place is a dump. Oh. Gentlemen. That's the one. All right, time to start blasting. Three.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
7. These people and their nuke. I thought someone drew a bat on the wall, but it was just missing wainscoting. Van pizza. Nothing like pizza from a van. Sleeping gas. That does not affect me. Oh, I got a perk. Might as well put in even more slow motion. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Sticky note, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. Oh, is that a new thing for the Auto 9? Oh yeah, we got 4.3. Let me reset. Change the board. I didn't even look at it, but I'm assuming it's good. Okay. Continuous fire, reduces spread, improving accuracy. Increases damage dealt, no critical hits. Increases volume of gore effect. Well, let's get cracking. Weapon damage, we want our highest thing here. 16. Sweet. we have a left by itself? Well, let's worry about up and down without a right. There we go. And up and down without left or right. Got a 13%er. Looks to be our best. We need a right and a down without a left. And then down, left, right, or a all. A plain left and a plain right. Three plain lefts. Dang it. So I have a left and a down. This will work for it. Oh. Can I put a up only there, maybe? Doesn't look like I could. Oh, I forget I can just put anything on that one. Alright, so increased damage dealt but no critical hits. But then I lose 20%? That's probably not worth it then. Armor piercing. Something with no right. That looks good. Oh no! Reduces spread, improving accuracy. Okay, so I want to stop at that one. So we got continuous fire. Missed out on those. We can get that one if we have something with the left. Yeah. 60% more damage is pretty good. Scanning material. Some nice house plants. I mean, the graphics do look good. Floor markings, secret entrance detected. Let's see. Something about $210. I'd buy that for $1.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Hey, it's me. Robot, human, else? Friend or foe? Wendell. Okay, gotta go downstairs. Poisonous gas. Does she have a washer but no dryer? He's just leaving the poisonous gas. I'm sure everyone will be fine. It's just a little poisonous gas. That was stolen. Now I gotta go to a bakery or something? Go to the storage facility. I wish I could use my dash. Or even better, get that Robo jetpack. That would convey me around a bit quicker.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that thing.
Oh my god, her poor car. Alright, let's get the box of documents.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious.
Right, officer? Shouldn't we give the fellows the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Why is there health here?
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
trouble with the lock?
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
The gun is so cool. Blasting.
Don't just fucking stand.
Punch. And free health. No, it wasn't a boss fight, but we did get ambushed. Oh, there's the SMG tech. Nice.
Take us.
Where is this guy? Whoa! Okay, we got him. Can I get another skill point? Dang. $25% longer. Stealth is not stealth, slow-mo. Painting. Already seen elsewhere. Like shot him underneath the door. Take Samantha's belongings. We got them. We got the documents. Happy hour, dry cat food. Back to slow speeds again.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
What's up, Queely?
I assure you that it will end up worse.
Zoe, what's going on? My belongings. I mean, they're Samantha's belongings, but I'm keeping them. Where's the nearest payphone? It's actually pretty close. I got the documents. Is that a cat?
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that?
There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost.
In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
No, scumbags.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue.
Where is this cat?
You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Ronnie's Grocery. There's the kitty. Looks kind of creepy. Just don't look really closely at his face. It's one of those cats.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food.
Alright. We don't need to pry into her personal belongings. Alright, we completed domestic terrorist. Hell. I gotta go back all the way over there. Walk past the cat. Walk directly in between these two people. Oh, we're too fat. Nothing like the old Detroit City. What a beautiful place. I've been pissed if I was going the wrong way this whole time. I still gotta get some fish.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter.
This place is a dump.
The old man's waiting.
Joe, it's true what they say. You have some kind of...
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Old man.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Sure you can.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that? Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
I like how they actually reacted to that.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Do I have... Yeah, okay, so we got Serve and Protect 2. I still got that tab open. Let's see here. Check the map. Right around... Wait a minute. Maybe it's past that. Here? What are the violations? Oh, no smoking. Got him.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
All right. next one is on Torque Bridge Street. By this white truck.
I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Black. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Ticket. Side quest day.
Do the robot dance!
Oh my god, kid. I want to see this.
Young man.
You rock, Robo!
What's going on, officer? Wait, is that Ulysses?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reports
Wisdom from Robocop.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Robocop's got all that down.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to
keeps interrupting her.
We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Fortune.
Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come
Turn
back
your
without
flashlight
him.
on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the...
We're literally looking for a cat.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
No trace.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
I want to see him. Oh, wow.
I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
No match, huh?
What was that?
A grill? I thought you'd be in the piano.
Now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
I can't fit through there.
The fugitive has left a trail.
Oh,
this time
found the
pace
paw
yourself.
prints.
Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need
It is pretty fun.
the fugitive later.
Hope you're doing well, DeWeber.
By the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used
The
to know
cat?
these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
I knew he was going to be in the piano.
I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Yeah, I cannot fit through there.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
What that pipe is for, even.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
He reminds me of Miles Morales. What the heck? Got some clues to search for. Heavy blood loss, that's not much of a clue. Ew, is that cigarettes? Maybe it was just his skin.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and
armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming from the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I gotta remember I have the stun too. I just got the stun. So I haven't used that much. Need to clip that last shootout. Oh, which one? Damn. What the heck are these guys? Grab range is pretty long. Jeez. Robocop's a beast.
Much longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns.
Like how you have the same mic for the past 8 years. To be fair, it did die and I bought another one that's the same brand. But I really have been thinking about getting another one. Because I'm tired of this wire. Let me know if you have any good USB, Bluetooth, lav mics. Might give something else a whirl. Guess I will heal myself. Is it the fight where I got the rocket launcher at the end? And then I lost it right away.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
We're getting shot all over the place.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Is that old lady in here? Nine, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59.
Officer Washington, your performance today...
It's out of my wheelhouse.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
I gotta put that on the list of things to do.
It is only a superficial wound.
I've been trying to finish up these cabinets, and I keep running into problems. She looks so weird. Oh, return to the streets. I thought I had to do something else with the cat. I want to get like one of those furry microphones. Those are the best with the fur. So that way you don't hear the smacking of the gums. I can make clips without even having to have a recording of it, just with YouTube. I did it once with Resident Evil 0, and have no idea how to do it because it's been so long. But I'm sure it's not that bad. I'm fairly certain I could figure it out again. Alright, we got another law to uphold. Right around here. Something to do with either a Thunderbird or a Firebird by a hydrant. Moose is a furry confirmed. I'm not a furry, but I like my microphones to be furry, that's for sure. So I'm gonna turn around and then take a right. I mean, I've never used the furry mic, but I bet it's really good at having like that built-in pop filter. Oh, I didn't expect you to know that. Oh, dang, he's on the sidewalk. Is that a Firebird or a Thunderbird? It's like changed a little bit. Cannot obstruct the fire hydrant. When will they learn? Alright, let's get... Oh, we finally get double critical damage. Nice. Okay, so after that... I'm not too worried about the scanning. Maybe deduction. Maybe the psychology. Cracking. Allow you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. That could be good too. Fuse boxes recover entire health. And slowly recover up to 75% of your maximum health. Jeez. That sounds OP. Yeah, I figured you were talking about the clip thing. But 10% more damage. Shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. Oh my god. Deflection. Gosh, these all sound so cool. I don't know which one to pick. Alright, but on to the next. Petty crime. Let's see here. All the way to the left. About here. Trying to get a tattoo. I never got a tattoo. Don't plan on it either. No swimming.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
What a weird thing to say. No one steps into the same fountain twice without getting a ticket. Alright, this one is downtown. It's like in this building almost. Oh, there's a gang stash. It's on the rooftop of the arcade. But also gang stash.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before
That is probably true. I remember the wishing well in the mall. I would always want to throw a quarter in it.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
We cannot go inside. Family Heart Raffle. Quick gold. Is there stairs? A ladder. That was an awkward climb. Unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
What a Robocop. I wonder how janky that animation looks, if they even have one at all. And the last one, to the right of this weird looking shape, right by the gang stash. Alright, so the gang stash is just straight ahead. What kind of gang is it? The Rice Krispies Treats gang. Got a stash of the good stuff.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out.
Nah, I pass it up.
Construction.
Yeah, let them try.
To be fair, the city is a dump. evidence. And wow. That flowed so well.
I bet you haven't written such a piece before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
I protected the innocent. Was that the last quest, or was that something else? That was something else. This guy.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
True.
I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember...
I'm not giving anybody tickets.
And easy to destroy.
I gave that one guy a ticket for parking by the hydrant.
But thanks anyway.
Who's ask for knob of the year? Regression, pro stupidity. They do a decent job with these side quests.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still...
Talk to Pickles. Wow, did that just go in the perfect order? All the side quests leading to the gang stash, saving a lady, and then Pickles?
This underwear looks almost new.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Pickles.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I hope it's not the alien bum.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Fine.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Is it P. Roxy? TJ Laser? Going to a tape store, man. VHSs.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
That was a quick scan. Possible match found.
Of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
See what this one is.
Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay. Scanning. A lot of movies. Possible match found.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Depends on how good they are. Can be bad, can be good.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record.
That's not the tape we were looking for.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
The voice acting in this is pretty good.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Kids these days. Dang, got him in the hot gates. Dang. Could not do anything about that. Did he leave the building? Looks like he went this way.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Have you seen Pickles?
Where is Pickles?
That was
He
close.
ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Ah. Health item. It just tells me to check the computer. Josh Pickles. Sticky pickles and sweeties, gone with the spirit. The banjo strikes back. The bad, the fat, and the dirty. Sound like a certain type of movie, don't they? There's a lot of crime in Detroit. Especially in the Robocop universe.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Off to Pickles' house, apartment. I lived in an apartment once. Door recently opened.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix.
So,
Robocop punches him in the face.
the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he would be doing it as a friend to take the money.
I'm doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Don't do drugs. So we got spike in a haystack and spike in a haystack. Might as well do this one since it's right here. Oh, my heat kicked on. Starting to get cold too. Benjamin.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
What, you want me to push a button?
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Now I'm fixing a car.
So, you know what the problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Here we go. What is that, a carburetor?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Air intake?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
There's got to be one more thing in here. It says 4. Nothing on the battery. Peter Wheelie got paid to say spark plugs are not the problem. Worth every penny. Weller, okay. Hitesh P. Benjamin. Where the heck is this? Clue. Oh my god. I was just imagining his head like bending all the way backwards. Clue, clue. Where are you? What the heck is going on? Keeps making a noise when I go by this. Oh, what? I was already on the battery.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's
I
one
totally
thing.
checked the battery already.
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious
Robo mechanic.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
A botanist.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
To the tattoo parlor. Dang it. It's a storage facility. Apartments. This is where Robocop needs a Faustian skull. Hell yeah, brother man. Do robotic crimes. What's up, Jam and Mayo? Spike in a haystack. Okay. It just says spike in a haystack, not question the tattoo artist. That's why I was a little confused. I don't know if that really cuts through or not. I don't think it does. Got a shortcut through the corner though.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
jeez. I will lend a hand.
What happened?
Can you believe this?
ODST type map without the ODST type jazz. Not a good sign.
For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Classic Robocop. Alright, let me switch objectives here. Because the courthouse is under attack. It's blasting time. I do love blasting. Shot the grenade out of his hand. Yeah. Eat bench. Oh jeez, the punch, dude. What the heck happened to the wall? Stop falling. Oh. I threw him into his own grenade. Taking evidence from a courtroom. Classic Robocop. We just destroyed this friggin' building, though. Find and rescue all of the hostages. Honorable Judge Brown. Where are these hostages? Were there even any hostages? Access card. This way. Oh wow. They put a lot of good details in this game. Main courtroom unlocked. man, 2 died.
The police will come to question you.
They're just taking evidence out of the courtroom. I was gonna shoot that snake, but I can't raise my weapon anymore. Of course the metal detector is gonna go off. I'm entirely made out of metal.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
That was it? Alrighty. Jolly burger. Last time I saw that guy, I thought he looked like he had high heels. All mega store. It's like I'm going around in circles. Probably because I am. Or squares, I guess, going around in squares.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
No piercings for me.
I'm not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Just on his face.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
Stinking.
Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
That was not very fruitful.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
A ledger? Vultures mentioned on several pages.
Connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Chopper? Why do they call it choppers?
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Who was that?
Come on. It is an honor to finally meet the hero of
He's a weird looking guy.
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta.
Is he the current mayor?
Because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city.
My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you at OCP.
Technically true.
I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol.
No, it does not.
Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city.
I never trust a guy in a limo with hair that's all slicked back like that. I did? I said not every team is worth joining. Now I gotta go find the right motorcycle. This episode is just a lot of side quests. We did have the bank heist mission. That was pretty cool. Does not have the right plate. It's a radio. Here's another one. Third time's a charm, I guess. Oh wait, this is the main quest, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta go upstairs. They do love this song, don't they?
Feel no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes! We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and they failed to deliver. That's why we let you get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
It's a shame don't be stupid. What I've been kidding.
Oh shit, we've got company.
I joined the party.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
That's everybody. Wait. Is it not everybody? Now it's everybody.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract.
I bet I could have turned that radio off.
Didn't have the stomach for
Why brains?
it. He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
What, now? I bet it'd be in front of the screen. That fucking signal is reach. He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Wow. Well, at least I could turn it off. A welding mask, pizza, small TV, screwdrivers, paper, a flower pot with a flower in it. Yes, transmission equipment. Well, I don't think you can see anything on it. Old Mall. Current transmission target, Old Mall.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. At least it's decent. Could be worse. Objective completed. New skill point available. So I want more weapon damage. I want more, let's see, damage reduction. More health points. I think the defense would probably be good. Wendell Antonowski. Well, please hold over somebody else again, dude. They love pulling people over while I'm streaming. That feels like a decent spot to end it. We had a little break from the normal. I mean, I guess it's only the third episode, but so far. Break from the normal progression with a smaller mission and side missions and I guess that's a smaller mission, mostly walking around, but at least we got to do some blasting. And I don't have any other boards, do I? No. I kind of do like that sniper one, but the full auto one's pretty good too. Alright, so depending on what work is like, I may be on tomorrow at 6 or 7. And I don't get out at a specific time every day, so it'll be hard to say for certain. But around there. Anyways, we'll pick up tomorrow with Ghosts of the Past. Unless my work is really busy and I'm just too tired to even do anything, then it'll be the next day. But hopefully, all goes well. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night. See you in the next one.